everyone, it is time for the final Las Vegas vlog. We have just checked out of Park MGM, took a taxi down to Luxor because we had a bunch of equipment. We have all of Mike's hockey equipment with us. And now we are ready to start this final day of our vacation at the Luxor, having lunch with Gordon Ramsay. Well, not literally with Gordon Ramsay, but Gordon Ramsay Pub. And we'll see what other adventures we get to the rest of the day. But look at what I'm looking at right now to kick off this section of the vlogs. We're at the Luxor. We have made it to Egypt. We're a little further down the strip and waiting for our room to be ready at the Luxor so we can check in and get settled. So we've dropped off all the luggage with bell services. We did pay $20 extra. This is a $37 room. We paid $20 extra because we thought that by paying that $20 extra, we had guaranteed access to a room early at 11. Turns out it says early as 11. There's the tram coming behind me. So we don't have a room yet. It's 11:41. We'll see when that room's available. But our Gordon Ramsay reservation's at 1. So I feel like we kind of wasted $20. That was we'll see. But a little bit of a catch, a little bit of fine print that we didn't see. So we're gonna go explore the lobby of the Luxor and hopefully, fingers crossed, our room's ready before we go to lunch. But if not, we'll at least get to see the lobby. And it's, again, a very breezy day in Vegas. So yeah, enough hanging out here. Let's get inside. We came upstairs where there's even more cool things to see. I spent a lot of time here during our last visit because I did the Titanic exhibit and the King Tut exhibit. So I will link to that vlog if you're interested in seeing my coverage of those two things. And yeah, I spent like a solid day in here just kind of doing those two exhibits. And now they have this play thing over here. I think it's just called Play. It's like an adult arcade. I think kids are allowed on certain hours. And then like, I think Friday and Saturday nights or something, they don't allow kids so that the adults can just be rowdy. But this was not open yet last April, so it's pretty cool to see it. So you have the Bodies exhibit, Titanic exhibit back there, King Tut, the center of the pyramid. Got Carrot Top and Play. Okay, well, we've made it to Gordon Ramsay. Our room at Luxor was not ready, so we headed over. And we are here at Gordon Ramsay Pub and Grill. And the exciting thing about here is they do a 3-course lunch. You get an appetizer, you get a small portion of Gordon's beef Wellington, and then the sticky toffee pudding. So yes, this will conclude our Gordon Ramsay tour and conclude our sticky toffee tour as well. Okay, a little windswept, but back from lunch, and our room was ready at Luxor at about 1:04 p.m. Of course, our lunch reservation was 1 p.m. So we got back here at like 3:30-ish, which means we didn't get the benefit of the $20 we spent to check in early, but it's okay. We have a room and we didn't have to wait in the crazy line that's downstairs right now checking in. So here is our Luxor, I think this is like a Deluxe King, they call it. Should have been $37. We paid $57 with the little bonus feature of trying to check in early, which we could have. If we had been here, we would have checked in early, but here is the room. So we are on the 13th floor. We are at the very back of the pyramid. But we definitely have one of the rooms with like the new wallpaper. And it's a pyramid, so we've got the back view. Oh, we've got the mountains. I mean, kind of hard to see through the windows because it's got that, I don't know, the screen on it, I guess. You know, one, to try to keep it from roasting you, and two, to give the pyramid the look that it has, right? So you kind of have a view of the mountains out the back. You can open the curtains even more, but it is pretty toasty right now, so I would advise it. Little desk, some new lamps, king bed, got big TV. Oh, this does not come with a fridge.
Faked out.
Yeah, I got faked out. It's built for a fridge.
Yep.
There is no fridge. They faked me out. Is it because they like nickel and dime you in Vegas and they want you to upcharge for the fridge?
Maybe.
Very odd. So, not a fridge. Space for it, but not a thing. You have drawers, your normal closet, and then giant mirror. Let's see the bathroom. I actually haven't walked in here yet. Okay. Fan automatically turns on. Got a single sink, lots of counter space, and a pretty basic but nice shower. This is obviously an updated room. So yeah, not too shabby. I do know from watching other vlogs, this is one of the resorts where your room can drastically vary depending on whether or not you get an upgraded room versus a room that maybe hasn't been touched since, let's go with the 90s. I don't know. So your experience can vary, but it's a very affordable hotel, so you kind of get what you pay for, right? But we're just using this as a hangout spot to relax for the rest of the afternoon prior to our flight at 1 a.m. So this is just gonna be a hangout spot. We're gonna chill, relax for a while. Lunch was delicious. The beef Wellington, have always wanted to try Gordon Ramsay's beef Wellington. It was delicious. It was the perfect little portion. That little 3-ounce steak was perfect. However, the sticky toffee pudding, Mike says his portion was exactly what he wanted. I could have used half of a portion.
There's no portion that would have been large enough.
I could have used half a portion for mine because I was stuffed when we left. But if you're going to get that, I would suggest getting the soup and not the Caesar salad. The Caesar salad was fine, but it was very standard. The soup was way better. The Wellington was delicious. Everything I hoped and dreamed of after watching Gordon Ramsay make that a million times on all his various shows. And the sticky toffee pudding also amazing. The best version we've had. We had the sticky toffee pudding milkshake. We had the sticky toffee ice cream sandwich at Gordon Ramsay Burger. And now the classic sticky toffee pudding, but that was the best one. So, we're back. We're tired. It's been a lot of walking. I think we're gonna rest for a while, relax, and we'll see what we get up to the rest of the evening. I do want to go to the Neon Museum tonight, so we're gonna do that. We kind of need to do that because we're gonna need an activity tonight when we're like ready for bed and it's not even time to go to the airport yet. So we're definitely gonna do that. How much else we do this afternoon, we shall see. But I'm gonna get all settled in and chill. I will be back a little later. Oh, let me show you our view from the room. I showed you that. Let me show you the view out back to the atrium. So this is what the hallway looks like, and we are in the very back, right above the food court. Kind of looking over this detail. We are on the 13th floor in room 1365. There's the Titanic exhibit, all that stuff I showed earlier. And the food court. Now I will say the food court has a very distinctive smell. Very, very heavy fried food smell, and it does waft all the way up here. I can kind of smell it in the room too. So if you don't want that, try to request away from the food court. If we were actually staying here for multiple days, I would probably request a room change because it's a very strong smell. But we're here. We made it. The Luxor. Well, it is now Sunday evening, and we are getting ready to go get an Uber and head out to the Neon Museum. So I already bought our tickets. I reserved a time for 7:45. So we're gonna go out there. It should be dark enough by that point to enjoy the neons. You can go during the day, but I really wanted to go at night so they're all lit up and see the old Vegas signs, neon, all the 1950s, 60s goodness that I have a feeling I'm gonna absolutely love. So it's about I think it's a 15-minute Uber ride there. Let's go do it. It is actually chilly now. My watch says it's 58 degrees and it's pretty breezy out there, and it's 7 o'clock right now, so it's gonna get chillier while we're there. Hopefully this will be warm enough, but we're gonna go do that and then come back, get repacked up, and head to the airport. So let's go to the Neon Museum. Well, we've made it. I'm obsessed with the sign already, but unfortunately, no cameras allowed. I'm not gonna be able to vlog, so I can take pictures on my cell phone. Look at this building. I'm already obsessed. But yeah, won't be able to have my camera, guys. Sad times. So get ready for a photo montage. I will photo montage for you the experience. But look at this sign. I love it. It's definitely my vibes, right guys? Yeah. Update, I can film with my phone, so we're back in business, people. Look at it. I'm obsessed with all the stars from the Stardust. Obsessed with all of them. I want them all. Well, the Neon Museum was absolutely amazing. I loved it. Highly recommend it if you're in Las Vegas. It's $25 a person, or at least it was tonight. It was a little chilly out tonight, so a little windy, but oh, loved it. Highly recommend going at night so you can see it all lit up. But now it's time for us to pack up and head to the airport. It's almost 11 p.m. It's time to go catch a red eye. So I'll talk to you guys more probably when I'm back in Florida and do a haul of the things I got in Vegas. But that's gonna end this portion in Vegas. Off to the airport we go. hello from Florida. We've been back home for a while now, but it's time to finish editing the final Vegas vlog, which means it's time to do my haul. So I'm gonna start with all the things I got from Stranger Things. So first up, I got the Eddie Pop. I have up right over here a section of my shelf that's all Stranger Things. I have Hopper, Dustin, Steve, Barb, and 11, and now I've got Eddie to add to the collection up there. I also got the Wrinklemania hat because I love it, and I only have one black hat, no, two black hats right now. One of them says wifey from our honeymoon, one is Lil Boo, and now I have Wrinklemania. And I like to have a black hat, especially during the fall, during horror nights time, because you need it. So Wrinklemania, super cute, love it. And I couldn't decide what shirt I wanted, so I got two. This one with 11 and the Nina Project, loved it, super soft. And then I also got the Palace Arcade. This is the back. Love it, again, very super soft. Our chocolate coins from Peter Luger. So these were complimentary after dinner. Let me get it the right way, there we go. 125 years. There's that. Exciting, I get to unwrap this. This is from the Strat. I have my magnet board over there. And I already have a couple magnets from Vegas last year, but how cool is this one? So they had some really good magnets at the Strat, I have to say, but this one just drew my eye because it's gonna be so fun. It's gonna take up like the entire side of the magnet board, and I just loved it. So there's the magnet from the trip. And then I got to the Neon Museum, and I knew I was gonna be in trouble. I knew I was gonna be in trouble. So I got 3 different magnets from the Neon Museum. So I got this, which I loved because, oh, the glare. Because this building is a historic building, a historic hotel entrance that they moved to the site in order to have it be the Welcome Center. And I just love the mid-century modern architecture. And then I got the Neon Museum sign. That was so cool. And of course I had to get the Yucca one, which I also thought was awesome. And then the Stardust was my absolute favorite of all the signs, and so I got a Christmas ornament of the Stardust, so that'll get set aside to go on the Christmas tree. But wait, there's more. Then they had shirts, and Lord knows I have too many shirts. I came home with 4 shirts, but Stardust, again, my absolute favorite. Like, oh, look how cute. I love it. And then you guys know I love a good tiki and love a good tiki bar, and this one, found this one. That was just Castaway, which again is one of the names of the buildings at Cabana Bay. So that called out to me, and I just loved it. It's a very super soft, comfy, cozy shirt. So I think that's all. But that is my haul from Vegas this trip. I want to go put these on the board. There's the current state of the magnet board. So you could fit in this nice little spot. I've got the Strat here. And yeah, that's where we're at for this magnet board. So with that, guys, I'm gonna sign off for the Vegas vlogs. Thanks for joining on all the adventures. I hope you guys enjoyed them. We'll be back in Vegas again next April, as long as, you know, the tournament keeps happening. We'll keep going, so more Vegas vlogs to come next spring. But for now, I am signing off, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.